This would be a decent area for grinding. I will probably do some grinding off camera. Okay, so we don't care too much about fire right now. I didn't actually learn any of the electricity spells, did I? Oops. Well, we might as well keep creeping cold. Let's see. There's also Super Soaker. I'm gonna get rid of one poison for a Super Soaker. That way she'll at least fit in. Aha! One hell of a long chapter compared to the previous ones, but that's kind of okay. Once we're done with this one, it'll be time for me to switch anyway, I believe. I'm running a little slow. Cripes! I'm running very slow. I guess I could have saved, but... Wow. This is actually quite circuitous. We might have to go back to that save statue. I should probably open up TeamSpeak just to make sure I'm not running too late. That's a biggin. Hello, biggin. Okay. Let's see. So what do we got? Brave Buster. We've got multiple Brave Busters. We also have a Mend. Let's send back the other Brave Buster. Send back both. Okay, Focus, Electrolyze, and Creeping Cold, which isn't going to do that much damage, but we might paralyze him. It's worth it. Hey, we got him. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. We do have a Mend, so Steam Punch, Shields Up, and Mend Armley. So I guess Armley is the only character that can self-heal here. So there are actual reasons to maybe not do that. Okay. Keep everything muted for a second. I'm not entirely sure when it's time to do my thing. Anyway, Bravado, Aspiring Hero, Heroic Strike, and get him with the old Bleed. There we go. A big sucker, but pretty susceptible to many of my hits. So we do have a Super Soaker. Who's taking some damage? Her. I'd like to do Super Soaker, but it doesn't really fit this. Unless we use these on the next round, but nah. We want to try and paralyze him again if I can. Okay. So, Punch, Poison, and Super Soaker. Might be a little bit late for it. Unfortunately, combo effects like Super Soaker are kind of hard to pull off. Well, there he goes. Yeah, because I prioritize the heavier hits instead anyway. What's up? I am here. How goes it? Let's see. Ooh, you have a baddie in the back. Get rid of that. Get rid of Fire Pillar. Okay, so I have not a great set of combos. We're just gonna poison the Toomba. Prep for the next round. I don't know what the next round's gonna be, but we want to prep for it anyway. Okay. Well, that's not bad. Let's see. So I do have a Super Soaker. Let's get rid of one of the Mends. Ooh, those got better. Okay, there we go. Focus, Mana Barrier, and we're going to do Creeping Cold on the Toomba, which does do a bunch of damage. Because it's weak to those. And yeah, Thunder Wave is pretty good. I missed the group shield move, but in comparison, this is just too good. Let's see, what do we got? Super Soaker. Shields... No, shields up on Copernica. And... that we would want to do? No, that's dumb. Is it? No, no, no. This is fine. Super Soaker, shields up, and mend on Armley. Because it's weak to the Super Soaker anyway. So I think the Toomba is just going to harden up and then die. Maybe? Oh, no, it actually looks like it gave itself temp HP. Okay. Well. Aspiring Hero. Bravado. I guess we'll just hit it with the Heroic Strike and then leave Lacerate for somebody else. That kind of works. Not that well, but it works. Okay, so, ooh, this is going to be a good round. Let's see. So, Heroic Strike, Brave Buster, Brave Buster. Oh, I should have timed that better, because I think I'm going to lacerate the dude in the back. Which doesn't even kill him. Well, that could have gone better, but like, whatever. Slugamo combo. Fortunately, Galeo is just not as oomphy as I'm looking for, but that's okay. The mana barrier, I guess. Okay. Well, so far so good. Oh, right. Secrets? I always gotta double check. No. Wow, look at this chapter, though. It is, considerably longer than all the rest. But maybe I get a shortcut here? Nope, we get a this dude, though. Hi, this dude. Oh, there's two of them, too. Okay. Steam Punch. Shields up. And let's get a Super Soaker. I'm just gonna go for the dude on top. Yeah, that doesn't heal nearly as much. We'll have to replace his Guardian. I like it, but it's just not very good compared to what I need. Get rid of one of those Brave Busters. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, Creeping Cold. It does some amount of damage to him. Mainly got him with the Paralyzed, though. Means I might want to switch targets. We'll see. Okay. Aspiring Hero. Heroic Strike. Nah, I'm just going to keep wailing on him. Okay, and he enraged. Yeah, so we want to focus on one and the other. We do not want to split our hits. Let's see. Though I will poison him. Because I don't think the top guy is going to have enough rounds. He might. I'm not killing him that fast. Mana barrier. Oops. Focus. Mana barrier. Fire pillar. Because we got him with the bleed. That kill him? Yeah, it does. And the other guy is paralyzed. Perfect. He doesn't rage though, but it's fine. Okay. So Bravado, Heroic Strike, Heroic Strike. We might as well get it with the Laceration. I think he'll live for one more round. Giving me just enough time to pull off a sneaky heal. Okay, Steam Punch. Yeah, not gonna kill him. We'll get the mend. Where? Did it? Yeah, there we go. It's full health. Everybody's full health. It's awesome. You'd think these guys would be threatening. They're not. Let me tell you. I've got just enough good combos here. You know, actually, the more I play this game, the more I realize it reminds me a lot of Halcyon 6 in a really good way. Ooh, that's a good buff for Copernica. We get a silver bracer. Nothing else. Halcyon 6 was rad. I cannot wait for Star Renegades. It's being published by Raw Fury too, which more or less guarantees I'm going to be able to play it. Which is so nice. Anyway, down we go. Like a whimsical battle chasers. Yeah. Though. Yeah, mostly. Oh, hey. I just realized I can unlock these. Well, that's nice. I mean, honestly, they're all based on, like, old-school JRPGs. Very much like Final Fantasy VI style. This one, I mean, this one's already made several references. Ah, King Algeron. The Hero's Handbook has a chart over every single chain that... Gyron. Yeah. Of course it has. You think that Coglin Crook stole it? That Coglin Crook stole this too? That, oh, he's awful at decorating. Let's go up. Where does that put me? Oh. That's sneaky. Let's go buy some cards. Okay, so we're buying the Hydro Gloves. Let's see, we can also null things. Maybe, I'll think about it. Okay, so there's Intercept. Dispel Cold Feet, Brain Freeze. Tinkerer might be interesting. All allies a random helpful effect and all foes a random harmful effect. Kind of okay. Make Intercept at the very least. I don't know about the rest. 2 Victory would be neat, but only when we actually have like a full melee, full complement of melee-ish. Anyway, let's lose 1 Heroic Strike for an Intercept. I wonder if we get to increase how many cards these characters can bring with them into battle. Probably not. You thought this was going to be another SteamWorld heist, but do you think you prefer this? On one hand, I would have been perfectly happy if they gave me another SteamWorld heist, like SteamWorld Heist 2. On the other hand, this is really fun, so like, I don't know. I guess I legitimately don't care what they make. All of their games are fantastic, and I will play them no matter what. Like, this is one of those studios that not only puts out games fairly frequently, but it's a super consistent level of quality too. You know, they might not be as, like, well-known as Clay or something like that. But I really dig the stuff they've got. Okay, so he does a fair bit more damage. Way more healing. Yeah, I liked that group heal and damage buff. But the 15% extra strength and magic more than makes up for it. Let's see. Wait, if I do this, that'll put me at 2. Creeping Cold and then Flame Pillar. Okay, there we go. But there's a number of studios that are starting to show up like that. Would I call them single A studios? Because they're not double A. They're very much still in the indie market. But let's see. I'm gonna intercept that guy. They're still very much like in the indie sphere, but they've been around long enough to not just be like out of nowhere releases and stuff like that. Let's see. What if they get the licensing for My Little Pony Friendship is Magic? Make that game. I mean, I grit my teeth, but yeah, actually. I mean, easy example of that actually is, I'm not a big fan of My Little Pony, but I'm also really not a big fan of, let's see. I'm really not a big fan of Rabbids. I've never worked on a My Little Pony game, but I have worked on some Rabbids games, and I kind of hate them. That said, why did I heal Armorly instead of him? That said, like, I played Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle and thought it was it's one of my favorite games of all time. I'm not even being, like, hyperbolic. That game is fantastic. And I would gladly play more of it whenever I can. And so, like, yeah, if a My Little Pony game came out that was, like, stunningly good from some indie studio that, you know, I play their games frequently, yeah, I'd actually probably give it a go, even if I'd not be terribly enthused about it. I mean, another easy example is I'm not a big fan of Homestuck anymore. I used to read quite a lot of it, and then I really dropped off the bus because it was just too much. Okay, I could do an intercept. Try and kill him? Try and kill him. But yeah, I didn't care much for Homestuck, and I've still never finished it. But yeah, I went out of my way to play Hive Swap because it looked like it was going to be a lot of fun. And you know what? It was actually a lot of fun, and I'm waiting for the for Act 2, Part 2, or whatever it is. Admittedly, I don't know what that studio was, but like, I will play if the game actually looks good and plays well and stuff like that. I can look past my, like, basic prejudices and enjoy myself. Oh. We want to electrolyze that guy, because Creeping Cold will finish him off. Yeah, the story was awesome in that game. Yeah, Hive Swap is fantastic. If they keep up with that level of, like, quality, I will be very happy. Let's see. Stroke, strike, that. I was really hoping we could actually get, like, a heal off in here. But that's fine. What are some other examples of games that I straight up had, like, no interest in, and then I played it anyway and really enjoyed myself? This seems secret-y. No, no secrets here. I already got that one. Shush, don't say MLP too loud. Your daughter will wake up from a dead sleep and ask for more ponies. I apologize. I had a roommate that was super into My Little Pony back when I was a kid. Regeneration. That's amazing. When I was a kid, sorry. Hello? Oh, hurts all allies, though. Those are some interesting trade-offs. Heck yeah. But yeah, when I was in college, I had a roommate that was really big into MLP. And honestly, I didn't begrudge him that much for it. Let's see, do we grab regeneration? Really kind of depends on how good regeneration is. That's pretty expensive. Let's lose one of the men's. I don't even use them that much anyway. Anything else? Nope. But yeah, he was super into MLP. I don't know if he still is. But he got to the point where he was like straight up like in Discord chats with, was it Tara Strong? And was like was head of security for like multiple conventions. I've told stories about him repeatedly. I'm kind of hoping someday he like tunes in and is like, yo, that's me. He was a fun guy. I haven't seen him in ages, but I mean, that's kind of just the nature of things.
Impossible! How did you losers get all the way in here? Don't think I'll give up this precious keychain so easily.
Oh, I need a wider range of evil voices. Having cornered the cloaked kidnapper, our heroes psyched up for a fight.
You really thought I'd let myself get snared in my own den? Come here, puppy. Now that's a good pup.
Wait, the dude's wearing a pup and his eyes are still open. That's worrying. Okay, poison on puppy. Shields up on self and regen on the whole party. Let's see how good regen is, because if it's really good, then I'm just keeping that on forever. How much do we heal? He's at 278. Owie. Yeah, it's kind of worth it. Shame we can't get, we can't stack multiple of those. But that's fine. So focus. Electrolyze. I'm just going to focus on puppy. And we're going to do blizzard. For better or worse? I wonder, just noticed that these baddies have doggo backpacks. Yes. I was not paying enough attention. Also, holy crap. Oh! Oh, laceration is way more dangerous than I thought it was. Oh, laceration is terrifying. Okay, Spiring Hero. Heroic Surge. And Brave Buster. So Lacerate does damage per hit. We might actually have to straight up flee. Okay, we're not lacerating anymore, which is good. We need that regen back. Okay, she's down. Shoot. Well, let's lose Electrolyze and Mana Barrier. We can do a Mend. Let's do a Bravado. Let's do a Mend. And... let's do a Steam Buster and then a Mend. I'll set her up for the next round. Oh! Yep, that's good. I didn't even notice she was bleeding. There's a bit of a damage uptick. I'll see what I can do. Are we still bleeding? No, we're not. That's good. Okay, so Bravado. Heroic Strike. I could do a Brave Buster or I could do an Intercept. Let's do an Intercept. Okay, and we got him with a flinch. Did we not? No. Let's get rid of these. Another Heroic Strike. I don't know if this is a good idea. Oh, shit, he's bleeding. Okay, time to just bail. We'll come back to this one. Cannot retreat from this battle. Well, shit. Because I pretty much haven't saved this entire time. And we were bleeding pretty bad. Do that regen. Unfortunately, there's two of them. They have tons of HP. And they're destroying me heartily. Well, let's see what happens. Do I go back? Do I get to keep any of my stuff? I just pressed a button. Balls. Oh. Did that just stick me at the most recent thing? Yeah, I still got Blizzard. I still got all my stuff. Alright, let's heal. Oh. Wow, that's incredibly helpful. So yeah, just walking past this saves the progress. It's just a matter of, okay, that's good. So I did save. So the question is, do we grind? No. What we do is we pick a better target. And I pay attention to that lacerate. Because I was not paying attention to it, and more or less killed myself as a result. We might also want to go get Dispel, because it seems like these guys actually had some pretty rad effects that I should have been, that I might want to get rid of. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I was worried for a second, but no, this is a lot more friendly than I thought. Okay, well, nobody's bleeding yet. So, Mana Barrier, Focus, Mana Barrier, and Electrolyze. don't know if we're going to paralyze anybody. The answer is no. We're going to poison. He gets tenacity. Okay, this sucks a bit. Punch, punch, poison. I probably should have nixed some of these things, but that's okay. Okay, so let's lose Blizzard. I don't want to use it. Okay, so Aspiring Hero, Intercept, and Brave Buster. We more or less want to just slammo this guy into next Tuesday. Because, yeah, he's the one with the bleed damage that we have to be worried about. And the other guy has a self-heal, which is frustrating. Okay. So, punch, regen, and then mend on self. Yeah, we got this. I just focused the wrong target like a dummy. I figured the little guy was the last one I wanted to kill for this one, but I was summarily quite incorrect. Let's get rid of these two. Okay. Mana barrier self. Creeping. Wait. Do I have another? No, I don't. Mana barrier self. Creeping cold him. And we'll shields up her. And no combo effects. Bit of a shame. Ugh. Not happy about poison, but that's okay. Okay, we cannot use Galeo, but that's okay. Let's get rid of Bravado. Let's get rid of Blizzard. We don't want it right now. Aspiring Hero and Brave Buster. Yeah, we got this. Difficulty could have been silently lowered because you lost. No, it's still just as painful. I'm just actually paying attention this time around. Okay, so the problem is... Let's lose shields up. We don't need that as much. And we don't need Steam Punch. Okay, Heroic Strike and Electrolyze. And then we want to use a Recovery Vial on Galeo. Because half the party's poisoned. I just wanted to kill him. Worth it. Owie. Okay. So what are we doing? We want to do poison, regen, and mend on Comprotica. Okay, this is good. It could be one of those that the difficulty was reduced. You are right about that. I will give that to you. I just find it doubtful. It'd be cool if this game did that, but I'd rather it give me the option of dynamically adjusting the difficulty accordingly. I don't like it when games do that sort of thing silently. Okay, Heroic Strike, Intercept, and Brave Buster. Let's start making him pay for his actions. Admittedly, I think he only gets one action per round, though. Okay, punch, poison, and let's pop another regen. Oh yeah, because it's gone anyway. Let's see. We've got a double Bravado, or we've got Electrolyze, Creeping Cold, and Blizzard. At this point, we can afford Blizzard. Because, yeah, dynamic difficulty like that definitely works for games like, it's an easy example. One-Finger Death Punch. Like, when the difficulty changes in that game, like, it's justified, because it's so quick anyway, that it feels, like, intentional and well-handled. In this game, it's like, well, I just needed to know what I'm doing. Okay. So what do we got? We've lost our regen. Let's lose one of the Bravados. Bravado, Heroic Strike, and Brave Buster. Yeah, unfortunately, he's got mad defense buffs, which kind of sucks a bit. It's okay, he's almost dead. Never mind. And regen, and I guess I'm not getting any combo effects off of this, but that's okay. I mainly just want to get that regen off. Okay. Who's a Steam Punch? Aspiring Hero, Heroic Strike. I'm gonna do Intercept. I don't know what his action is gonna be, but if I can actually make him flinch. Nope. That regen kind of sucks. But then again, I've got regen, so who am I to be judging anybody here? Okay, so what do we got? Mana Barrier, Play Electrolyze, and Blizzard. The soundtrack is awesome. It is. I really hope we get different songs, though, because I've heard this boss theme several times already. And while it's just as good every single time, I'm a little worried that I'm going to be hearing this the entire way through the game. Because the problem is, if you have music that is actually too good, it's memorable. Cripes, why did I go for this guy in the first place? Or, last time? I don't even know. Let's get rid of the Heroic Strike. Creeping Cold. Nope. I guess we'll just do Focus. Because, like, I remember this song, and I'm like, oh, it's so good. But it's also like, we've been here for a while. This is a hefty boss fight. Okay, do we do? Nah, we don't need the medic. Okay, here we go. Aspiring Hero, Heroic Strike, and Intercept. The problem is he keeps buffing his defense and then regenning himself for shit tons of HP. I'm trying to intercept it with, well, Intercept, but it's not working so hot. There he goes. Finally! Yeah, I'm gonna do some grinding after this. Whew, all that running around just to get that keychain. Having vanquished the tot-sized terror in his pup, our heroes return to the cage triumphantly with the prize in hand. Just don't start liming, okay? Oh, poor Armely. Okay. Well, we'll have to pick the rest of this up tomorrow. And yeah, we'll do the remaining, what is that? 8 chapters? Before we hit the embargo. This game is fun as hell. It's really good. I like it. I like it a lot.